Okay, so a more calm and sedate real estate what if by Sunset. What if I want to buy a house in what I've heard is a really competitive market because of low inventory? What does that mean for the way I should think about the offers I make on properties I want? Oh, what a good question.
That is a good question.
Thank you.
And not like a quick answer
No,
question.
no, but you have 10 seconds.
Okay, well, I would say that you should really just call me because we need to talk. I just want to manage expectations about what's happening. It is difficult, but it is not impossible to get a home right now. But there are a lot of factors that you have to think about. I just have been thinking a lot about how, we haven't really experienced this, or at least I haven't really experienced this craziness in my time as a realtor, but like I can just think back on things like Cabbage Patch Kids and Beanie Babies and how demand was low and people,
Our demand was high, supply was low.
What did I say?
Demand was low.
That is not
That
true.
was Garbage Pail Kids.
Yes. Well, like I had friends, and I'm sure you guys did too, like with Cabbage Patch dolls. My parents were not the ones that were standing in the line at Toys R Us with all the other moms and dads. I did get a Cabbage Patch doll. I just didn't get one when everybody else was going nuts over them.
I just got one last year.
And then I had a friend who had a Cabbage Patch doll that wasn't a real Cabbage Patch doll, that like, a sweet like grandmotherly figure in her life made for her. And it was sweet, but it wasn't a Cabbage Patch doll.
Right. What were those called? Lettuce field or? I don't know what they were called.
I don't know. I guess my point on that is that like
Kale
there
salad.
are houses out there that everybody doesn't want as soon as they hit the market. And that might be where you have to look right now, depending on what kind of buyer you are. So like you might have to look at not the house that's completely updated. Maybe you have to look at the house with the shag carpeting, that you can take out and put in what you want. Like you might not be able to get the fancy, shiny,
Shag carpeting like the hair on a Cabbage Patch doll.
That's right. That's right.
Guys.
Bringing it all back around. But yeah, there are things that you just have to think about. And if you want to compete for the shiny new houses, then I can tell you how to get one.
That's right.
But if you don't want to, that's okay. There are other options. You just might have to look at the less desirable properties out there.
Ready for a house? Give Lori a call. You want a Cabbage Patch doll? I'm your guy.
He'll hand stitch the hair for
That's
you.
exactly right.
Get you one of the grandma ones.